Hey, welcome back, multifamily investors. I'm Brandon, and we're going to check today's new listings in multifamily around the Puget Sound area. Hit update all. Keep in mind, if it says new, that doesn't necessarily mean new. It can be a price reduction as well. So we got a couple things here. We got two new duplexes in King. We've got a duplex in Pierce. We've got a 5+ unit available, and then no multifamily. And then Thurston County, which is down by Olympia and everything in our state capital. So let's dive into this. We got two, both in Seattle. Not my favorite area to invest. Feel free to ask me why. 10,000 buyer bonus, 774. This is in Arbor Heights, which is kind of West Seattle area. And it's a 1-bed, 3/4 bath, 1470 to 3, 1.5, 2,800. Now, it doesn't look like a true duplex, in my opinion. It looks like a house that's kind of been converted a bit. And it's kind of a odd mix. Not my ideal favorite property, and definitely not in Seattle. So we've got, let's see, clean. This is another duplex for $1 million, just under $1.1 million. Let's take a look at this real quick. Why is it so expensive? Might be a land. Oh, it's newer stuff. 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,300 square feet, and a 2-bed, 1 bath, 621 square feet. And let's see here, built just last year. Special fund includes a low rate, 4.875 for owner occupancy. That's a pretty good deal. So this is a good house hack opportunity if you want to be kind of down in the South Seattle area. But man, $1.1 million still seems kind of rich. It is nice, newer property though. But I think there are better opportunities out there. But again, if your lifestyle is you need to be in that area, you want to be in that area, and instead of buying a house, buy this, I think is a great opportunity, especially at that rate, 4.875. Man, that's not a bad opportunity. Okay, duplex, Pierce County, Lakewood, one day on the market. Lakewood is near JBLM, we call it, Joint Base Lewis McChord. It's a Air Force Joint Army base. And this looks like a good traditional duplex, 1950, probably has good bones, 2-bed, 1 bath, identical side by side, 744 square feet. It says it's getting 1,250, 1,300. It's got some financial information here, which is good. So when I'm looking at properties like this for clients, we're gonna assume, if there's not a lot of pictures, which there usually isn't, that it's in average condition. It's not trashed and it's not in great condition. It's just average. And see, there's no internal pictures here. So we're gonna if we were to write an offer, and this is not a bad price for duplex actually in the area, and we're starting to see them come down under 500 now, a little bit more. They are smaller. It does say they do have washer and dryer, which is nice. You have a garage, which is nice. So this is one we may take a deep dive into. And again, when we make an offer, we're just assuming average condition. We're going to get a chance for a walkthrough after our offer is accepted. And then if it turns out to be a total mess inside that's way more work than we anticipated, we back out. No harm, no foul. Or if it's average condition or better, we move forward, and that's when we start doing inspections and sewer scopes and all that kind of stuff. Let's check out the 5-unit. This is, again, Seattle Aurora Avenue is a main thoroughfare area. It's developer an opportunity more than anything, it looks like. It says it's 13 units. Cap rate 6.62. Now, again, this is what they're advertising. It usually comes out to be worse than what's listed, obviously. A lot of agents, right, we're all sell on potential. This looks pretty rough. I think it's what it's selling is for a 13-unit opportunity to develop there. Yeah. Or it's got these smaller units. We'll have to do a little bit better look at that. It says opportunities, 13-unit apartment community with lots of potential, of course. Mix of studio, 1 and 2 bed. We like that. I like that. Boy, though, there are a lot of people I know are superstitious, I should say, about buying something with a 13-unit count. That's interesting. So some cultures are really hesitant about that. It's zone NC 335. So not my ideal client opportunity. I know there'll be people out there looking at stuff like that. Let's check out the one in Thurston. Looks like it's a duplex down in Olympia, 629. That sounds a little high, a little rich. Recently upgraded vacant unit. Let's just take a look at this because that's kind of a lot for. It's a nice townhome, 2-story floor plan, little kitchen, a little dated. Oh man, backyard needs some cleanup. It has garages, of course. 1984, 2-bed, 1.5 bath, which is basically a little extra half bath. 1,200 square feet is good size. No rent information. It might have been the seller might have been living there, or maybe a vacant unit that they finally got out, the tenant out, or something. Says it could rent for as much as $1,650 to $1,750. Now, I would verify that myself if I were going to help a client analyze this and maybe write an offer. But my initial thought process for this is you probably need to be closer to $575 for a duplex like this in Olympia. Anyway, that's my quick 2 cents when looking at new stuff that hit the market. So anyway, you got a couple duplexes in Seattle. If you're interested, you've got the one down Lakewood, a duplex. You've got a big 13 unit in North Seattle, and then no multifamily, seller finance opportunities, and a duplex in Olympia. So there you have it. We're seeing a handful of new things every day. I check this Monday through Friday when I come here, sometimes on the weekend, but usually Monday through Friday, and share that new listing info with you. And if you see anything that I highlight here that sparks your interest, please let me know. Even though the market's cooled off a bit, speed wins, right? And we always want to lock that property up just for the right to buy it. Doesn't mean you have to buy it. We just want the right to buy it. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.